Welcome back, we're in Mezulft doing some Falmer hunting. Well, actually thus far I've only killed these machines, but they give you soul gems that you can later use to trap Falmers with. Mezulft is an excellent location for these dwarven pieces, so that's what I'm also doing. Is that a Falmer right there? Looks like it is. Regular Falmer, good. I'm soon 100 one-handed here. I mean two-handed. No, don't give me the kill cam. I wanted to trap his soul. There's gonna be plenty of them, and I have a lot of common soul gems, as well as a few lessers as too. Which is what technically Falmers fit into. There we go. Oh, I need stamina. This guy's a bowman. This is my soul trapping warhammer. Actually, riverbed could be nice. Who's next, huh? I may have to come back for some of the more heavy pieces. I'm only picking up the light ones right now. The ones that have a good weight to ingot ratio. So here there are two, I believe. That guy's a bowman. Let's equip a, or take a potion of two-handing then. Oh my god. Hopefully we don't get hit. Okay. Let's do that in case we die. The potion is still active, right? Even though I switch weapons? Think so. This guy does have a... Okay. Rah. This guy does have a secondary weapon. Not all bow Falmers carry that. Alright, let's see, that's an expert lock. It just has more dwarven machines inside. So nothing particularly special. Lockpicking 37. I mean, I picked up 2 solid Dwemer medals there. Alright, this part coming up could get a little bit out of hand, because it will be these things. Jesus. You poisoned me. Okay, hasn't run away yet. Nice. That is what we want. Those things are extremely dangerous. Alteration, oh cool. I am sort of using alteration, but I'm also using restoration. I think restoration is probably more important, because I have an armor of 20% restoration. This chest piece that I'm wearing, along with a ring. So yeah, this is my equipment. 15 on the gauntlets, 15 on the ring. Oh, 15 restoration. So this is 20 alteration. It would help with the stone flesh cast, but I think it's probably better with the restoration. Alright, let's see about these buggers, because they do tend to come 2 at a time. Exactly. So let's see if we can get rid of one quickly. Bottleneck them as well in the door. I'm just gonna kill this guy. They recover way too quickly. Like, I don't even have time to do a second power attack. Like, I stagger them, and I don't have time to do a second power attack. That's not the case with, like, bandits, for example. We may have to ragdoll this one, because we don't have the health to, hang on a minute. Because they do stand up super fast. I don't have the magic to heal my health and go toe-to-toe with them again. So I'll do that. Try to trap it. Oh my god, it did the jumping attack. I thought I was gonna die there. Let's heal for the XP and wait. If we get dual casting alteration, maybe we can have it last longer. The only thing is that I kind of want to cast it every so often, right? So that, I didn't mean to, but whatever, we won't mind it this way. I kind of want to cast it every time I get into combat because it's more opportunities for leveling it up. But dual casting it could be pretty good to actually not have to dual cast it every single fight, or not have to cast it every single fight. So it would be more effective to dual cast, but it would be less XP. Goddamn poison attack, are you kidding me? Become a oh, wrong shout. Idiot. Elemental Fury is really good against these ones. Let's just heal. No. I'm just the worst. I'm so bad at soul trapping these enemies. Let's see, we only have one lesser left, so if we can get that out of the way. I mean, I'm gonna trap the common ones in the lessers anyways. But if we want good use out of our common souls, I think we can go to Raven Rock Mine at this level, and there should be a lot of Draugr Scourges there, because it's a location that levels up pretty quickly. Right, these guys. Now we go Elemental Fury. Mage, fantastic. We need to move, because that is the expert spell. And also I sort of wasted my Elemental Fury. That's the problem, like if you take a burst of damage, you have to switch your weapon away from, and your Elemental Fury ceases to be. Get the little guy. Don't bother about trapping now, she's a skulker too. I do have Portions of Frost. I shouldn't be stingy with those, I have way too many. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Quick save. And then wait. Isn't there a chest here? Or is that just fake lore? Glowing shrooms could be useful. Oh, there we go. God, I love this hammer. So I'll switch like that. Come on. Nice. Just about got within reach. I think maybe the long hammer may be my favorite two-handed weapon. I like Wuthrad quite a bit as well. Oh, there's an alteration skill book in there. That is not that difficult of a skill to level up though. So I could just pick it up now, instead of saving it for later. Right, Falmer. So yeah, we're probably out of lessers, but whatever. It's a little funny though. This equipment that I'm wearing, the iron boots I got from the Jarl of Whiterun, the helmet I found close to the Shrine of Meryl's Dagon. I mean, they're iron, but because they're enchanted and I don't have high smithing, I'm still wearing them. The gloves I got quite late, but I could have gotten them at any point. Technically, they're level 1 stuff, 15% two-handing, and the chest is the only piece that I actually got late, 15% restoration. It's a little funny that I'm still using this kind of stuff. I don't have high enchanting, I don't have high smithing, that's why I have to rely on what the game has given me thus far. Oh, found it. But this is probably gonna take a minute, we'll see. Lockpicking 38, there's a key there. I don't know what that key does, but I'll take the lockpicking XP. Let's see what the alteration is looking like. Oh, 50. This can get me to 50. And it was towards the beginning of the alteration as well, wasn't it? Yeah. So now I could get the this perk here. Magic resistance. That is not bad, that's really good. And some more moonstone ore. I kinda like that when you're on the menu. Nah, I'm too fat, okay. It saves where you enter the menu last, if you know what I mean. So when I enter my weapons, the notch pickaxe is the thing I used last. So that's what it defaults to. If I go in here and go to like armor, the last thing I touched, oh, this is probably the last thing I picked up, I'm not sure. Here you have the notch pickaxe automatically, the potions, the 200 potions, right? The things I used last. And here, the solid Dwemer metals. Don't do that glitch, please. Let me take off a few things to make it a little quicker. I'm not using this, whatever. Disarm is really effective, but I kind of want them to hit me. High risk, high reward kind of thing. To train heavy armor. But it's very effective. If you're struggling, then that is what you should do. Remove the enemy's weapons as long as you can. Because that pretty much turns the difficulty back down to master, doesn't it, almost? These guys cannot be disarmed. Why am I... Oh, stuck on the door. Oh, they did a little 360 there. Jeez Louise. Are you running? It's my job. We're actually gonna fight soon. Either one of these big guys, which can one-shot me, or it could potentially be one of the flying ones, which is equally treasonous. And I don't think I'll be able to do anything against. Well, the flying one might work, because I already killed one. But if it's the Char's Reaper, the big Chars, then he can possibly just one-shot me. So we may have to, I don't know, loop around him, shout him away, and then loot his room or something. Haggling. Oh my god, that enchantment is so rare. That is fantastic. You can disenchant that. And that's 15, so that's better than Zenithar. So I can technically do off with Zenithar. Or keep it and make a shrine out of it in my house. However, I find that making shrines in your house is not that effective. Because you're always in cities when you need to sell things. And I don't know, it's just you have to go down to the basement, don't you? To activate the shrines. Could make like Zenithar and Talos, that's what I tend to use the most. See if we can get a little bit out of the range of this mage. No, I didn't mean to spin. Come on. Let's do this. I don't have stone flesh anymore. And then try to trap this mother hobbit. You are our normal Falmer. Maybe that boss enemy that's coming up. We could use, I don't have mana. We could use a common, because he's probably going to count as a common. Let's wait a little bit for our stuff to regenerate, although we do have plenty of magical potions, don't we? And a level. We save the level against the enemy then. The next enemy coming up. Let's use up these small ones. Stop that. Her staff can be pretty valuable, but I have enough money, I feel like. I want to save the weight for the Dwemer pieces, not the big ones though. Alright, we'll see how it goes with this enemy here. Hopefully it's the flying one, I guess. I think both should be commons. You can't really use the trap against it, which is pretty treasonous. Let's make the hardest hard save. Just to try to do some damage to it. Char's fledgling hunter, whatever. Yeah, there you go. I don't need stone flesh now. These things are quick. Does it follow you down here? Yeah, they're super quick. It doesn't look like it followed me down there, so I can use that as an escape route. Let's go down. Because he has an attack where, like, he either 1-2s, like Conor McGregor, or he flipping does it both at the same time. Both of his legs at the same time. And that is treason too. Maybe that's that one right there. I swear to God, I died to that when I was in Alftown. And it was just straight out death. There we go, he runs away. I need his soul though. So I can't shout either. So I don't want to fire breath after him, was what I say. But no, there's a loading screen over there, so he can't go anywhere. Cool, hopefully it was a common. I have no idea. The thing about those... I don't know if same thing with frost trolls, man. Like, frost trolls are really tough, as well as regular trolls. They both give you troll fat, and those things give you their antennae, and you know, which is an alchemy thing, and they also give you their chitin, which maybe you can make chitin armor out of that. Cool. But that is not that good for the difficulty of those bloody enemies. Like, if you take a centurion or a giant, they're difficult, but they're, you know, giants have a lot of pelts. They usually have a lot of gold. They will have their, obviously, their giant's toe, and sometimes enchanted stuff on them. Do they have that? I don't remember. They can have like dwarven armors and stuff, I think. Either way, the reward is worth it a lot of the time. But what the hell with the Char's Reapers and the fledgling hunters? Their reward is trash. Always. And trolls as well. Troll fat. It doesn't even make a powerful potion, troll fat. You know what it should be? Troll fat should be potion of health regeneration, because that's what they do. So it would make sense. We need a little bit of respite here. We need to trap that Falmer. But of course, everyone's coming after me, so... We need one Foos to separate. Oh, he's an archer, okay. Pull out the hammer, don't mess now. He's pulled out an invisible hammer. This is not only the long hammer who swings quicker, it's also an invisible goddamn hammer. Get away from me. You want to die, huh? Well, you're going to. And go to 197. Troll fat can be mixed with Falmer ear, but I remember what it did. I don't remember what it did. Let's go to stone flesh here. That's another relatively, but it's not a good potion, is what I'm saying. Like, I kind of feel like Falmers and trolls are kind of hard to kill, but they don't make good potions. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Let's get away out of the mage's range. Could disarm that guy just for simple. Yeah, should we do that? We should do that. I took it away. It only takes one word, I believe, up to level 9, this guy. Just that he doesn't become more of a nuisance. He could pick up his weapon, but while he's doing that, we can kill him. Go, go, go. Nice. She's using the staff, so she's not going to deplete herself, but you could disarm her too of the staff, which in that case will make her use her hand. Did it work on her? Yep. No, I'm not in camera. You mud. The middle of a goddamn fight. Come on, come on. Nice, got the staff. I used 2 words there because obviously it's a bigger Falmer. And it has more range, so you could disarm further away. They were lined, you know, you need to line them up. Someone behind me? Now she's using her hand, ice spikes, that guy had a bow. Whoops, didn't mean to use 2 words. But I hate bows. They do so much. Need to wait for my shout a little bit. We'll keep soon for now. We'll see if it comes in handy. Yep, he has a sword. Regular farmer though. Oh, did she pick up a new staff? What is this, huh? Come over here where your friend can get me. And I'll trap your sword. Nice and quick. Don't ward. Give me that. Yeah, use a frost. I used the frost potion then. 18. Yeah, custom made. Homemade, as they say. At least he's not using shock. Yeah, do your thing. I can do this all day.
I can do this all day. Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm technically waiting for my shout for the bowman. So, wait. One of them is a gloom lurker. I can disarm gloom lurkers? That was a regular Falmer. That was unnecessary. Okay. He has a sword. Because remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading. Reload this motherfucker. She's a gloom lurker, yeah. And she's using ice. Ice spikes and ice this and ice that. So we can use Elemental Fury to finish her off. Maybe she's a common. Should we check that? Let's see how many commons we... Well, I guess it's a little difficult to do that. 22. She's just gonna fit into a common anyways. So, I don't know. What? There she is. But we get... Let's see. If we have 5 commons with commons. So let's see if when we trap her, if it becomes 6. Did you just backhand me? Come on. Rah. But don't kill her though. Good, like that. Ka-dunk. Ka-dunk. Hopefully it is. Because skulkers are 15. No. But I mean, sometimes it just trap. No, I don't think so. She was trapped in a common, but she's probably a lesser. That's a little absurd. Skulkers are 15, so these guys must be, you know, 20s or something. I think Scourges are common and they're 21, so you're telling me Gloom Lurkers are less than 21? Maybe. Let's see. Up there is one way to go. Down here you have some sort of, you know, another boss fight, basically. But yeah, I'm missing out on a lot of Dwemer pieces. The good ones are especially the solid Dwemer ones that are left, essentially. Do we have more we can drop? We do not. Maybe weapons? Yeah, I picked up some Falmer weapons, of course. That definitely helps. Yeah, I'll prioritize the... Wait, did I just drop the long hammer? No. Oh, that was the last thing I saw when I exited my inventory. So if I can pick up one of these, good. I'll prioritize that instead. They make 5 ingots. These ones make, I think, 3, and these ones make 3. No, the first one makes 2. The 15 unit ones. Boom. Alright, let's see about this enemy. Do you have Sukradun? It's a guardian. I don't have shock potions. Wow, this guy does a lot. I have to switch away and mock up my become Elemental Fury. Alright, good. One lesser, thanks. Let's loot this room right quick. Warrior, one-handed. The key. Now we can open whatever it is we don't have that it unlocks. Scroll. There we go. What's our weight? No, we can't. 402. We can't afford anything else. There is one more sort of chest to pick up, and I think even one more door to go through, isn't it? A master lock. That one's 2 units, so we're 404 now, I guess. Damn. This room does tend to have some more pieces, though. Jesus. Anything else we can drop? This steel plate is... We have the alteration enchantment, technically. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry about that. You know, we'll pick it up because let's put it in a chest just so that it doesn't mess up with the game. I want to drop the stuff. Damn it, Craig. This is the worst. There we go. Not very good stuff. The shield we need, I don't know. I don't think we have the block enchantment. But this lowers our weight quite a bit. When you see like armor pieces, heavy armor pieces with enchantment, it may look really good because they'll have a high value. But they also have a ridiculous weight for that value, so it's not really good. Oh yeah, this is the master lock that has terrible stuff in it, doesn't it? This chest always has like a few gold only, yeah. I guess that's always a thing. Last 3 times I've been here on 3 separate characters, it's been the case. You know what would be nice? If you could have a pickaxe that didn't weigh as much as normal pickaxes. Because I'd like to bring a pickaxe with them, but it's always 10 units, so it's a lot for something that you're gonna use occasionally. Stuck to Gavos here. Gavos?
Is that you?
That's me.
I'd almost given up hope.
Yeah.
Let me get the door.
I can't like make it move like this. I'm not Gavros.
It was the Falmer, wasn't
It was the former.
Gavros's.
Blame the
You,
former.
If you're here, it didn't work. Well, I was. Gavros had to cart it all the way back. You found. That's it. In fact, who?
I'm the goddamn Dragonborn.
I don't much. Come on, I'll explain on.
Boom.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first.
I'm sure it was. Let's move it. Bro, yeah, there we go. This is Oh yeah, the one where you do the puzzle thing with the circular moving thingies. Can I start? Absolutely not. You have to place the crystal in the central apparatus. But it doesn't work until he tells you. And I probably have to learn Frostbite. Do I already have that? Yeah.
Let's just hope they got it right this time.
You coming?
Here it is.
Boom.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal.
There we go. Is that it? Nope. That looks right. Okay. Spam the hell out of all these. Maybe we can get the Ogma Infinium as well in this one. Boom, there we go. And then he shows us some stuff.
What's this? These results.
Labyrinthian, boom.
This projection should be lit up like the night sky.
It is.
Something is creating an incredible amount.
There you go, the center. Labyrinthian.
Something in winter.
It's very close to the middle of the map too.
What do you play?
Skyrim is right,
Is
this
some
little
attempt to steal
chunk.
my work?
In the north. I'm from the north. The
So what
real
is it?
north.
Did you know what we were at? Well, explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
But it must be you have something at your college.
The Eye of Mignus.
Well, that... Yes, the staff.
Yes, of course.
Interesting.
Bump, bump, bump.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend.
Oh yeah, our HUD remain.
The Imperial City. It was the inspiration for this idea.
Gudum, gudum,
Instead of
gudum,
projecting
gudum,
the sky,
gudum.
we project
Move,
all of
bastard.
Gabrielle. And what's important is that
He has so much dialogue. It's the, and it's just you're not talking to him in a screen, so you can't skip it.
purely to help safeguard the Empire. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. The other...
That can only be Labyrinthian. Labyrinthian is pretty fun too. A lot of soul trapping. A lot of good stuff you can find there. That 100% chance of spawning. A good shout, I think. Which one was it? Frost breath? Slow time? I think it's slow time. You good?
Even if all you've so fine.
I don't
This
speak
is not
lies.
over. I assure you.
So the staff is in
Well,
Labyrinthian.
I mean,
I can
yes,
report to Salvasarin.
certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now.
Wee boom. Don't die now. That'd be treason. I have to listen to that guy again. Alright, here we go. The Psijic come out of the woodwork.
You have done well thus far.
Well, thank you. That's another guy you can't skip. There's a lot of talking in the College of Winterhold that you like have to listen to pretty much. The Augur, these guys like twice, or no, 3 times. This guy's 3 times. The guy we spoke to before. Unskippable dialogues. Thank you. There we go. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Do you have some unnecessary potions? I mean, shock is pretty decent. Because potions do weigh half a unit. We can remove that. Is that enough? Absolutely not. Light armor. We don't need that. It's not enough. Getting super stingy here. Oh yeah, these stamina potions. I guess I'll just drop, and I could drink them. Let's do that instead. Stamina potions and skirmish, right? That way the game doesn't... Well, it will glitch anyways. It always happens. Increase health by 60 points. That's pretty good. That is actually very good. Let's see if there are any more... Are there any more chests here? No, I don't think so. Then we will go back to... We need to report to Salvasarin, but let's finish this with Hermaeus Mora, because he always speaks, so... I'd like to stop commentating when he does that. And just end the video with it. So here are the fire salts. I'm gonna take them when he's dead, regardless of whether or not they say steal.
I can almost...
Boom, because you can give them to Balamand, and I don't know. I assume he doesn't... Like, it's a very difficult thing to collect 10 fire salts, right? So I would assume that he's gonna give you something good, but if it's just like smithing level up or something even worse than that, I don't know. Like, that's not gonna be worth it, but I don't know what he gives you, and it would be nice to find out. 10 fire salts is what he wants. I have like 4, maybe 5 at this point. A few fire atronachs here and there, and a few other ones that spawn 100% of the time. Go inside, go, go, go. It's just a book. I might read this. I always usually don't, but maybe not yet. I don't know. Maybe when I get like super high, like 40s or something. Dude, your HUD remain, alright? Our HUD remain. You cannot even conceive of the power that's in this book. That's why he just incinerated. One of the two. We'll leave him those things. Oh yeah, or encumbers me. Oh my god. Can we... Hang on, can we level up stamina? And that does not over... Yeah, there we go. Speak to me, demon.
Come,
there we go. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hasta.
Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.